Hello all, just Paul again. Alright, what do we have on the bench today? This is a USA A3-5825B. First thing you'll notice is up on the top left header, it's not 40 channels but 80 channels SSB. It's also got on the meter an alignment for channel 9. So if we go, yeah, we're at channel 9, pretty. Alright, this one's in incredibly clean condition, that's why I bought it. Very different, the chassis in the finished quality versus the Australian models. The board is also populated slightly differently, even though the board PCB numbers are exactly the same. We've got components all the way down this side that have been populated which don't exist in the Australian versions. There's also some very minor differences, like jumpers up at the front in the PLL area directly to the test points. I have a tantalum here which is normally over here going to ground. The PCB material seems to be made out of a much better quality than the ones that were populated for Australia. I'll just show you the back of it. Alright, so this is the back of the radio. It's really clean. You can notice that the tinning process has not degraded like the ones that we get here. All the screws are nice and bright. It also has the serial number on and the radio details on the back panel, where all we have is the serial number stamped here. That is on the bottom cover. So, very nice example. Bought this from the USA, not working, without covers. Paid a small fortune for it, and it's also taken quite a bit to get working. So thanks very much to Graham, RLP Communications. He was able to track down following all, there was just an enormous amount of work for him. I went through and replaced and did what I normally do, all the obvious things, but this was just one thing after the other, and I'm going to leave it in this condition. The final repair was the meter. The original meter was well and truly shorted, so it appears in experience that there may have been static or some form of lightning has gone through the radio at some point, and multiple people have had their hands in it trying to fix it. There's different coloured solder. However, the radio is now back to looking factory. Obviously, if you're wise on these radios, you can pick where it's not. I've decided to keep the PLL in this, the VCO in this at this point. I've put in obviously a A2A holder. The reason for that is I had the O2A was damaged, so I had actually removed the original one, and then the second one also damaged because of fails elsewhere in the radio. So it's all looking quite nice, and a good example of a USA B model. We've just got a bit of skip coming in this morning. It's from New Zealand. Bit of Cairns and Darwin, and a bit of WA. Alright, another one for the collection. I'm thinking that one day soon we'll start selling the collection off.